G'day Brew Crew, Jaimunji here, and we are in for a special one today, ladies and gentlemen. I never thought I'd be saying these words, but we are back with a brand new music video by Sunk Loto. Now, if you do not know this band, they were around back in the 2000s. Huge Aussie band. If you're a fan of like Deftones, Seven Dust, Korn, all that stuff, you would have loved them. Butterfly Effect, all those bands back in the day too. But then they kind of disappeared in 2007. They re-emerged a couple of years ago. They released a new song that had a video, but it didn't feature the band. I was reading, and I cannot believe this if this is true. This is their first music video of all the boys in the video in like 23 years. That's nuts. It felt like just yesterday I was jamming out to these guys back in high school. It goes to show we all get old pretty quickly. Enjoy life while you can. But I am pumped for this one. I never thought I'd be doing this, so I'm very excited. I hope you're excited too. And if this is your first time here, strap in, enjoy. I'm going to put on my headphones. You're going to hit that subscribe button because we're all about peer pressure on the Jaimunji Metal on Metal on Tap channel. Can't even speak. I'm that excited. So let's not waste any time. Let's go.
I can't drink with a dying mind, fading into emptiness beyond the light. I no longer recognize the reflection in the mirror. An empty shell of what I was before.
To stop it there. I've been sitting here with my finger on the pulse the whole time, being like, I want to talk about the song, but they weren't letting up, making it hard for me, fellas. But god damn it, it feels new, but it feels like I'm going back in time all at the same time, because his cleans just instantly took me back to listening to Sunken Eyes for the first time. But the screams, they've definitely matured over the year, in a good way. I say that in a good way as well. Same with the music production. Like, it's just crazy to think how far we've come, and you don't even notice it sometimes unless you go back and listen to the stuff beforehand, and then you come to the new stuff. I'm glad they kept it a little bit proggy there as well. Those riffs were a lot of fun. It's good. It's so weird seeing the boys now, though, all grown up. I guess it's the same. If I look back at myself 20 odd years ago, I was also like this big. I don't know if many of you know that I used to be like 178 kilos, like 380 pounds, something like that. Big boy. But anyway, I digress. Yeah, this is like a nostalgia trip and experience something new all at the same time, and I'm all for it. It works really well. But we're going to hit play. We're halfway through the song now. I don't know if I'm going to get a chance to pause it again, so we'll see.
No longer recognize the reflection I
Sorry, guys, I'm going to pause it on you there because I have to say this because I'll forget it by the time the song ends because that's just how my ADHD works. But if you listen to that, I might even go back a little bit just because it wasn't that long anyway. So this soft part here reminds me of a time that's gone by. You don't get this sound a lot of music anymore. Reminds me of Incubus. I mentioned those bands before, Deftones, Seven Dust, Korn. It was a style. You could say nu metal if you want, but it was definitely that like late 90s, early 2000s style that's just kind of gone. You don't hear new music like that anymore. Like, I know nu metal's coming back a bit, but that exact time period with those bands, Incubus as well, you don't get that sound anymore. And that's the first time in years. That section there where I'm like, wow, that is like teenage Jai just entering high school, discovering this music for the first time. That sound, I have not heard that since I illegally downloaded it from LimeWire all those years ago. But yeah, what a fucking trip. That just like, boom, took me out of the song to a point of like, back before I had to pay a mortgage and taxes. Wonderful times, wonderful times. And I thought I was sad then.
Passed me by, and all my hope is fading away. I can't turn back the hands of time. I leave myself betrayed. I can't dream with the dying mind, fading into emptiness beyond the night. I no longer recognize the reflection I see, buried in the sand of time. I've been chasing dying shadows. I no longer feel like a coming back, just a cold dead shadow.
Oh, fuck. Awesome. I'm not going to leave that on a black screen. Let's pause it. Who's it going to pause on? Drummer Boy. I forget their names. I think the last name, there's brothers in the band. Last name Brown, I want to say. It's been a while. But man, wow, well done. I never thought I would say you could capture that late 90s, early 2000s kind of alternative metal sound, yet make it feel new. That felt very modern at the same time. So it was kind of like I don't know, get a new TV show that's got callbacks to something you knew as a childhood, but without it being corny or forced. That's what I really liked about that. That is, fuck yeah, that was really good. Hope there's more to come. They've got a tour coming up in August in Australia. Just a couple of shows, but they're all sold out. So you might need to go on a waiting list if you want to get to one of those. But yeah, what a trip. I never got to see them live. That's something I'm going to have to tick off my bucket list. There's a lot of bands back in the day in that 2000s because I didn't really go to my first concert until 2007. That's when these guys broke up, so makes it a bit hard. I know they're back together now, so I've just got to pull my thumb out my ass and get to a show. I go to enough of them, so yeah, I might try and go to this one in August. We'll see. But I'm sure I'll be seeing them around the block anyway. And this was awesome. Hope to hear some more stuff in the future as well. Don't stop, boys. If you're going to make bangers like this, continue. Strike while the iron is hot and while the juices are fresh and flowy. Anyway, I've talked a lot for today, so I'm going to leave you guys there. Hit that subscribe button once again because I told you to. Hit the like button. If the hype button's there, press it. I don't know what it does. It makes number go up. Good feeling. Endorphins. Dopamine. That's the thing I meant to say. I'll stop. I'm apologizing. Until next time, I've been Jaimunji, and you'll have a bloody good one. And hit subscribe on the way out.